SFT here today. We are at the range for some R&D with the Sprinco spring kit. More of a full-length review today. We'll get into the recoil patterns, the reliability of the kit, and I will also talk about the pros and cons over the stock kit that comes with the can. So we'll be doing that. I'm gonna shoot a couple other guns. Got my good old trustees out here. Should be a pretty fun day at the range, but I'm excited to get you guys some content, and we have a new series on the way, so make sure that you're subscribed, that you're liking and commenting the videos. But we are back at the range. We're about to get into it. All right, let's get straight to it. I'm gonna do a little bit of voiceover work with this video. I was at the range, pretty focused on getting you guys some good results, so I didn't do too much talking. To start out, I got some warm-up shots in with and without my light. Personally, I like to run a high support hand and ride my support thumb on the light. It helps me aid with recoil management just a bit, but for the sake of this testing, I kind of tried to just have a firm grip of the gun, use my pistol basics, and not over manhandle the gun into less recoil. As you can see, I punched the bullseye straight out the target. I had a very consistent group, and I didn't really struggle with that before. However, I will say, trying to make those follow-up shots with the Mete in quick succession before I did this kit, I did notice that I was having to force the gun back down to 0 to get my second shot off quicker, which made me overcompensate sometimes and shoot lower on those follow-up shots. However, with the Sprinco spring kit, I can honestly say I wasn't having to force the gun back down to 0 at all. It was a little bit more snappy, and that snap actually helps you get back on target very quickly. Alright, let's shoot the shotgun a little bit. I brought the KS7 out with me today.
Oh, say less.
I love this little thing, man. I brought some good old Black Aces tactical double-aught buck with me. That shit packs a hell of a punch, man. This is quite the violent shotgun. It is not your friendly Mossberg no kick. No, you feel this damn near as much as the target does. Motherfucker punching. But yeah, I was shooting some double-aught buck, Black Aces tactical, and then I swapped it over and I threw some shorty shells in there to show you the difference in recoil. Them shorty shells don't punch too much. That's a lot more what you want to have for like home defense or something. A lot more controllable. But the double-aught buck would definitely put a hole in your target. And just like that, we back to the pistol play. So I got the Canik Mete back out with the Sprinco recoil management kit. I push the target back to 12 to 15 yards. And again, I'm just testing for the recoil pattern. All right, boom. So let me show you these targets. This is about 12 yards out from the bay where I'm shooting in at the bay. And I'm noticing that Sprinco kit is giving me a lot more consistent and quicker follow-up. I'm not having to force the gun back to 0. Look at those groups. I mean, that's straight double tapping, triple tapping the trigger, and I'm getting very consistent groups. And if you made it this far, congratulations. Here's where it gets a little bit more fun. We're teleporting to another range to get some shots on still. All right, y'all, SFT back out here. We teleported to a different range. I wanted to shoot at some steel just so I could get an audible confirmation of hits. I'm gonna start out, this is 10, I'm gonna run 10, just see how quickly I can get them on target. You know what I'm saying? Here's another 10. I think it's doing what it's supposed to. After a few hundred rounds and 2-3 range days with the Sprinco recoil management system, I am very happy with the results. For the sake of competition, this will be my go-to with the Canik Mete. I mean, it's night and day as far as follow-up shots go, and the time it would take to get your follow-up shots off. I think I reduced that greatly with the spring kit. 6 shots gone, failed to lock back on the last shot.
That could be your grip too, though.
Yeah, I might be hitting that slide. Now, all in all, I'm gonna be honest with you guys though. In between my 2 range trips, I'm gonna shoot a few more rounds through this. Today I've shot about 100 to 150 rounds through it, and I have not induced any malfunctions. However, when I was at the range the other day, something that I did notice is the gun went out of battery at least 2 to 3 times shooting 124, and it failed to lock back at least 2 to 3 times shooting 124. And that was after I left the slide open for 24 hours, cleaned it thoroughly, and I oiled it up as well. So again, this is just a reminder, Sprinco does not advertise these kits to be used for carry or duty, and I think a big part of that is reliability. However, for the sake of competition and getting quick follow-up shots, I'm not mad at the results. I'm not mad at the results at all. As always though, thank you guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, send it to a homie that might be interested.
Got to see it through, my boy.
God damn.
As always, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I got some really cool content on the way, so stay tuned. Check out some of my videos, and I will be back soon.